So the red flag has come out, and that gives us an opportunity, Steve, to talk a little bit about, we've heard drivers dealing with adjustments and major adjustments that have taken place. Talk us through what these drivers and crews and teams are able to do.
Well, we heard from Jeff, who just said, how are we going to keep up with our race car? Well, I've always heard about wedge adjustments, track bar. Well, there's no track bar in this car. Just 2 openings in the rear window for the red wedge wrench to go in. You're going to see it right here on the 22 of Joey Logano. They're going to put the wedge wrench through the window, spin it around. So we've seen that for years, but what that is now accomplishing on the next-gen car is totally different than in years past. So let's take a look at our Toyota virtual car. No longer do we have this big spring with a separate shock. This next-gen car has a coilover. What does that mean? That means the spring is actually installed on the shock itself. That is what's being turned by the crew members. We go down into the suspension. We'll get a few items out of the way. You're going to see right there the shock and the spring, the blue part being the spring right there. Well, when this item is turned, it actually is a hydraulic adjustment, if you can believe it. It's going to put a little fluid through that blue hose. It's going to expand that area. So right here, watch right there again. That thing is going to shrink and contract with adjustments, preloading that spring. Just like in the old car, you put a round a wedge in, it makes that area right there expand, loading that spring. You want to take a round a wedge up. Maybe you just want to drop the back of the car, get that diffuser lower to the ground. You can take a round out of both rears, but it's a little different component here on the next-gen car than what we've been used to for many years.